Hello everyone, Delicatsu, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. Now, last time we went out to the Wiki Trio. So we went to Wiki Walk, Wiki Steels, and Wiki Ice's temples, and also we did the riddles to be able to access them in the last episode. Now, we are back here in Verdenturf town, and we're going to be heading up the battle tent. The last time we was here when we was on our way to Wizard to get the experience there. And also we did visit Wally while we was here. The last time we was here, actually, I did debated that I was going to do the battle tent while we was going through here that episode. I don't remember what episode that was, to be honest. I'm really don't. I really had to look into my papers here. It is episode 11. Yeah, so episode 12 was up going to Mount Chimney. We actually could have did the battle tent here, actually, but we decided to fight our way through Mount Chimney for episode 12. But we're gonna be having two battle tents. We only have two battle tents health. We have this battle tent and also the one in Fireball. But we're going to be going after this one in this episode. So, it is time to go out to the battle tents, actually. I don't even know if the legendaries are able to do the battle tents. I know in the Battle Frontier we don't need to use them. We won't be able to use them actually in the Battle Frontier, but I don't know about battle tent. So let's just try and see. Actually, I welcome you to the battle tent of Verdenturf set. Here, the trainer's trust forward Pokemon is tested. Do you wish to take on the Verdenturf tent battle challenge? Yes, good. Now you must select your 3 Pokemon. Okay, so Groudon, Calgar, and Rayquaza can't enter. So that's actually is good to know. That's actually is really good to know, actually. So legendaries are now allowed then. Okay. We are gonna go look through my Pokemon right quick. You know what? I think we just use Gardevoir, Trumpet, and also Latios. We're probably gonna put Gardevoir first, Trumpet second, and Latios third. Alright, cool. So good to know that the legendaries are now aided. It's not capable to do the battle tents. That's actually good to know. I wasn't really 100% sure, but good to know, actually. I must say before I show you to the battle tents, is that okay? Yes, it is. Just make sure we don't do the mistake that we did back in Stateport, actually. But I'm actually kind of curious if the battle tent here is the same as Stateport. I'm not 100% sure. Good. Now, follow me. I promise to fly if I lose. I honestly don't remember how many challenges there was. I think there was 5. Or maybe it was 3. I don't remember, but we do have a bird keeper Joseph here. Got a Swallow. Ooh, 55. Okay, I want to say that probably going to be that whatever my highest Pokemon is going to be, actually. So, Gardevoir is going to be level 55, and I'm guessing that his Pokemon is going to be the same level. Swallow is going to use the double team. Okay, so we can't really exactly know what move Gardevoir is going to use then. So, it's pretty much a mystery. Swallow is just going to get one-sided with Psychic. We got a Piplup. Okay, so it's a mystery then. Piplup is going to use a Link Attack. It's a critical hit. We're going to use Hypnosis and put Piplup to sleep. Okay. Questionable, but okay. Pablo is fast asleep. And Gunnar is gonna use hypnosis again, and it's always falls asleep. Pablo is gonna wake up. It's gonna use legitimately. Okay, so it's a mystery, so we don't really know exactly what it's gonna do then. And Pablo is gonna use a wing attack. We're gonna put Pablo to sleep again. Okay. Come on, Carnivore. Can we do a suck wave or a sidekick? And then you're gonna use hypnosis again, really? Pablo's just gonna wake up and it's gonna use a wing attack. It's gonna use hypnosis. Okay. I feel like this battle 10 is gonna be a whole lot more challenging than the state ports. Pablo is fast asleep. Come on, Gunnar, let's use Shockwave. There we go. Use some type of damage move ability. It does one-side Piplular. Can't believe I used hypnosis. But we can't really know exactly what move it's gonna do. We got a Shibaloo. And Gunnar appears incapable to use his powers. It's gonna use Safeguard. Shibaloo and Gunnar is unable to use his powers. Gunnar is gonna use Shockwave. And it is going to one-shot Shibaloo. And Shibaloo just fainted, and Joseph just... Thank you for the battle, no matter this is a battle 10. I promise to fly sometime soon. Excellent. Let me restore your Pokemon. Well, thank you, dude. Let's move on to opponent number 2. Oh yeah, another exciting battle. Got a Pokematic here. Aston was about to. We got a Whismore. We're gonna bring out a Gunnar here. Don't forget, it is mystery move, so we can't really know exactly what it's going to use. Gunnar appears to be incapable to use its powers. Whismore is going to use Stomp. But we're going to use Shockwave. And it is a one-shot. Whismore just fainted. Got a Krillin. Gunnar was going to use Hypnosis, but attack miss. Krillin is going to use a Fang attack. Okay, it was super effective. Gunnar is getting into position. Gunnar is going to use Psychic. Not one side, but that's fine. Krillin is going to use a Feint attack. Kind of wish it was, but it wasn't. Krillin is easier for move. Gunnar is incapable to use his powers. Of course you are. Krillion's going to use a double team. Krillion's vision is disclosed. Gunnar is going to use Shockwave. Now, should Feint Krillin? It doesn't. And Krillin is going to change his colors to electric type. And it's going to use Fang attack, and that does Feint Gunnar. Okay, let's bring out Trumpet. Damn, dude. Okay. We're gonna use Dive. Trumpet is. Krillin is gonna use the double team. Here's the thing, it's gonna be a harder battle because all of my Pokemon's like a level 44 and a level 40 for Latios. I think Latios can be able. Oh, it has to be a level 30. Okay. Now this makes sense why the Quasar and Calgar and Groudon can't be able to go through because they're too high leveled. Good to know. It's actually is really good to know, to be honest. But Latios is a legendary. That doesn't make. I guess legendaries are allowed, but not Calgar and Groudon. I guess they're just too overpowered, I would just say. Stab attack miss. Krillion's powers incapable to. Trumpet's incapable to use his powers. Krillion's pretty much just spamming double team right now. Come on, stop it. She appears to be incapable. Clearly is gonna use a fang attack. This battle tint though, it's questionable. I'm gonna use a rock smash by attack miss, of course. Clearly is gonna use a fang attack. Jump is incapable to use his powers. Clearly is gonna use a double team, but his business is always too high to raise it anymore. So I'm just gonna use dive that. And dive attack miss, because Killian's business is at its max. Gonna hit faint attack on Killian, and we're going to do another dive here. So why is he not gonna do any other move like Silver Waterfall or Rock Smash? The dive hit that time. And that's faint Killian. And we got an A1 here. And we should be able to serve A1. Should be no problems with the A1. And it does one shot. A1 just fainted, and challenger number 2, Aston, has been defeated. That was a exciting loss. Wow. Thank you, dude. Excellent. Let's restore your Pokemon. Thank you. The third opponent is next. Are you prepared? Yes, actually. I guess I am. This is a nightmare for you. What do you mean, gentlemen? What do you mean? Gentleman Preston wants to battle. We got a Elysium. But we're gonna bring out Carnivore here and see what type of mystery moves we're gonna get. We're gonna use Hypnosis first. I'm gonna put Elysium in sleep. Elysium is fast asleep. Carnivore's gonna use Psychic but attack miss. Elysium just woke up and it's gonna use Wish. Okay, we're gonna use Psychic this time. It's gonna hit. Elysium's gonna use Tackle. See what that Wish does. It's gonna heal up its. Came true, yeah, it's gonna heal up its health. Carnivore's incapable to use its powers. Elysium's gonna use Tackle. Gonna use a Psychic. Elysium's gonna use Sweet Scent. It's gonna drop my business. Elysium is able for move. Gonna use Hypnosis for attack miss. Elysium is gonna use Tackle. Tackle's not really doing anything for on Carnivore though. Carnivore is gonna use a Shockwave that's gonna faint. Ooh, it didn't faint Elysium. Okay. Elysium was gonna use a Tackle there, but we're gonna hit Psychic on Elysium, and that does faint Elysium. Elysium is fainted now. Got a Wismore. I'm gonna use Psychic. If one side's Wismore. Got a Electric. Use Psychic. And out. Ooh. Electric's gonna use a Shockwave. That was so close to being one-sided. Oof. Electric's again deeply grown. We are gonna feign Electric here with a Psychic. And challenger number 3, Preston, has been defeated. I want to wake up from this. And we just beaten the 3-win streak. The bonds that bind your heart with your Pokemon seems firm and true. Your fate will be record. I must ask you to perfectly wait for the feast of 3-win streak. We pursue you for this prize. We got a Nest Ball. Nice. When you have forgotten your heart in Pokemon, you must return. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I actually thought it was gonna be more of a challenge, but it wasn't too bad actually. We got a Nest Ball for that, and we're gonna make my way to Forever, because in the next episode we're gonna be doing Forever's battle tent actually, and this is gonna be the last battle tent that we will be hitting up. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy this nice and sweet episode. No matter in the last episode was a long one, but this one was a short one. Next one, we're just gonna see what the last battle tent is all about. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I see you guys in the next one. Pokemon Emerald Adventure. Peace, guys.